Hello and welcome to Top 5 Wednesday. Top 5 Wednesday is a Goodreads group created by Lainey over at Ginger Reads Lainey and is now moderated by Sam from Thoughts on Tomes. This week's topic is top 5 books that get you out of a reading slump. So this was a difficult, a difficult topic for me because I haven't really been in a reading slump since I started reading again back in 2012. And I just sort of figured out that these are my 5 things or 5 topics that I will go to get back on track with reading maybe some arcs or things like that if I get a little bogged down or too emotionally connected and into sort of a book hangover. I know that I need to do a palate cleansing sort of read. So here are my top 5 things that I will go to if I feel that I am in a book hangover and need to jump back into those emotional books that maybe I signed up for. So number 5 is going to be something that is insta love and quick and under 100 pages. Yeah, I am down for that. I will totally read that. Last year I art for Alexa Riley for Thief, and it was just like perfect. It was insta love, it was hot, it was sexy, it was fun, it was just what I needed at that time. So number 4 is going to be anything that's funny and light and rom-com completely. If that is all it is, that's what its tagline is that it's a romantic comedy. I am down for it, and it will definitely get me back into reading those more emotional things. I just like that it's going to be funny and it's going to be light and it's going to be, I don't really have to think about it. Number 3 is going to be interracial books. I absolutely adore quick, fun interracial books, as long as they're not like super emotionally connected, not a lot of meaning to them, but they're interracial. I used to go heavily to Maya Caldwell and Imani King for my slumps. I think I've read all of Imani King's short stories, so most of her books that she has that I have are longer, so it's going to take me a little while to get to those because I have a feeling that those are sort of emotional and they're not going to get me out of my slump like I want them to. Number 2 is dirty, nasty, just all out sexy books, period. If that's their whole premise, that it's going to be just downright dirty, yeah, I am jumping on that train because then I don't have to think about anything. And then my number 1 thing that I will read to get me out of a reading slump is all of the below. Everything that I've already named. I really don't have another thing that will get me out of a reading slump besides those 4 things. So there you go. I kind of cheated and only gave you 4 things that gets me out of a reading slump, but those are the type of books that will get me out of a reading slump and back on track to those emotional books and things like that. So thank you for watching, and if you want to join the Goodreads group as well for Top 5 Wednesday, all that information is in the description, and let me know what your top 5 things to do to get out of a reading slump are in the comments, and we will see you guys next week. Bye!